Hey guys, welcome back to Maled Eats. I'm Maled and we'll be eating, and today we're making a Korean dish called Japchae, and it's made from sweet potato starch noodles, and I've never cooked with this before. It's very chewy and actually really good, and this recipe is also very easy. There's a lot of steps involved, so it is a little tedious, but it's definitely worth it. And you gotta use your hands because, fork and tongs and all that stuff just doesn't make it the same. So please enjoy this video.
The first step, we're going to make the jidan, which is the egg garnish. So you're going to crack an egg and separate the egg yolk from the egg white. Make sure to remove that white stringy stuff, which I forgot to remove. And then you're going to add some salt and beat with a fork. The salt helps to break down the egg and make it much smoother. Then, in a hot pan, not on flame, you're going to add the egg mixture and spread it out so that the layer is thin, almost like you're making a crepe. Let it cook for about 1 minute, and then you're going to flip it over with your hands and then set it for another minute until it's cooked. Then you're going to roll it up and cut it into strips and set aside, and you're going to use that as a garnish. Then for the beef marinade, you're going to mince about 3 cloves of garlic and to 3 dried shiitake mushrooms that have been soaking for a few hours. Cut those into strips and then add them into a bowl with about half a pound of beef that has also been cut into strips. Then to that, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar, half a tablespoon of black pepper, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. You're going to mix well and cover and store in the fridge for about an hour or so. Now to prep the veggies, you're going to thinly slice 1 white onion, 1 green bell pepper, and 1 red bell pepper. Then you're going to chop 3 to 4 green onions into 3-inch pieces. Also, you're going to julienne, which means thinly slice, thinly cut 2 to 3 carrots, and slice 5 to 6 button mushrooms, and then have that all ready so that you can stir fry it. Then you're going to blanch a bunch of spinach in boiling water for about a minute. Then strain, rinse in cold water to stop the cooking process, and squeeze out any excess water. Place the spinach in a large bowl and using kitchen shears, cut a bit. Then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of sesame oil and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. For the noodles, we're using dangmyeon, which is sweet potato starch noodle. You're going to cook in boiling water for 7 to 8 minutes until chewy and soft. Then you're going to strain. Using kitchen scissors, cut a few times so that they're not too long. Then add to the large bowl with 1 teaspoon of soy sauce and 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. Mix well with your hands to make sure that the noodles don't stick to each other. Then, over high heat in a large skillet or wok, add a tablespoon of oil and add your onions, green onions, and mushrooms. Salt, and then stir fry for about a minute and a half. Then you're going to add your peppers and carrots and stir fry for another minute. Once the veggies are tender, add them to the large bowl. Next, add a tablespoon of oil in a large skillet or wok on high heat and add your beef mushroom mixture. Saute for a few minutes till the meat is cooked and the mushrooms are soft, and then you're going to add that to the large bowl. And now for the final step. You're going to add 2 minced cloves of garlic, 4 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, and 1 heaping tablespoon of sesame seeds. And this step is really important. You're going to make sure to use your hands while mixing because it's very important that the ingredients are thoroughly combined. Serve hot and garnish with the jidan and enjoy.
And that is how you make Japchae. I hope I'm saying it right. Now let's try this together. Now, it was pretty simple to make, very technical, but honestly, the way this food smells, it's very worth it. So, cheers. Just like the pros make it. It is so good. Those noodles are so chewy and delicious, and they actually don't fall apart, so it's hard to overcook them. And I'm sure you can add whichever vegetables you like, but the vegetables that I added are what's considered to be the technical ones. So if you like this video, please give it a try and like it and turn on post notifications for alerts when I post. And I'll see you next time on Maled Eats.